I'm afraid if we just read John 13 and we say, okay, we're a church that loves people. Okay, well, that's not a good enough reason. That's not a good enough passion. That's not a good enough motivation. We need to understand why we love others and each other and our neighbor is because God has lavishly poured His love out on us beyond comprehension, beyond understanding, beyond anything that is fair. God loved us. Messed up, warts and all. That's when He made us joint heirs with His perfect Son while we were imperfect. When you get a load of that, it's going to make it so much easier for you to love that other person who you may look at and go, I think they're unlovable. Verse 9, understand therefore that the Lord your God is indeed God. He is the faithful God who keeps His covenant for 1,000 generations and lavishes His unfailing love on those who love Him and obey His commands. I want to teach you this morning that love is a measurement of commitment. If you're taking notes, you'll want to write that down. Love is a measurement of commitment. And here it is. He is the faithful God who keeps His covenant for 1,000 generations and lavishes His unfailing love on those that love Him and obey His commandments. That is the measurement of God's love and His commitment. We can all love somebody for 10 minutes. Sometimes we can love them for 10 days. Some may really stretch it out to 10 weeks, 10 months. Some go 10 years. God, you can't measure His commitment of love to us. Are you with me? Are you thinking? Have you begun to think yet? Because that's my goal, is to have you think, to learn something new. When we're thinking about people that God has called us to love, and sometimes it's just each other, sometimes it's just us, sometimes we don't like one another for whatever reason, and that's not even an excuse. Because what's really truly unlikable about someone who's made in the image and in the likeness of God? What's a legitimate reason not to like somebody? What you're saying is, there's just things about you, God, I don't like. For one, I don't like that kid of yours over there. Really? Seriously? Because somebody's saying that about you, man. Are you with me?